Do you have a funny story that you can tell about either buying your home or selling your home?
Actually, I have two funny stories about selling our home. One of the times, Zee actually got on the radio and she advertised our home, and then she made a little joke about my home being so clean that you could eat off the floors. And I didn't think anything of it after that point, but when I actually came face to face and met the people who bought our home, they said that the biggest attraction to our home, other than the floor plan, was that the floors were so clean. Right?
Made you want to fry up a couple of eggs and set them on the floor and see if they really would.
And the funnier part is, I asked them, I said, did you hear the radio announcement? And they said, no, it's just every home we went to, you had the cleanest floor. And I was like, wow, that's kind of coincidental that Zee had said that on the radio. And then they also mentioned the same thing.
Yeah.
And going along with the story of the new owners that bought our home, I was a little caught off guard when they arrived. And usually my house is spick and span. I do the smell test, I do the walkthrough,
Yeah.
walk outside, come back in and smell it. And that day I actually happened to be cooking kimchi soup. Of all things. And
yes.
you know what kimchi smells like, especially when it's
Yes.
fermented. It's a little sour,
Yes.
kind of rotten. And they came in and I was mortified because my house smelled worse than it ever did. I had just went grocery shopping. Groceries were on my counters. In fact, I had feminine hygiene products on my bathroom counter.
Oh my.
And I was mortified.
There they were.
And despite the smell, despite the appearances, they loved the home and they bought it. And, you know, that just really, it was very, very funny to me and humorous to me. And I actually joked with anyone that I knew that was a realtor. I said, you know, instead of vanilla candles, have them put up a pot of kimchi.
A pot of kimchi, absolutely. Would definitely make the house memorable,
Yes.
for certain sure. Oh, that's good. Thank you for that story.
You're welcome.